my God, it's not going to go well. I'm already crying.
Well, that's
It's
not
happy
bad.
tears, yeah.
It's happy tears. It is happy tears.
Yes, it's
okay,
happy
good,
tears.
good.
Hi.
Well, welcome, family, friends, and loved ones. We have gathered here today to celebrate the wedding of Bridgette and Ben. You have come here to share in a formal commitment they make to one another, to offer your love and support to this union, and to allow Bridgette and Ben to start their married life together, surrounded by the people who are dearest and most important to them. And so welcome to one and to all. Those who have traveled near and far to get here. Bridgette and Ben, thank you for your presence here today. And now ask for your blessing, encouragement, and lifelong support for their decision to be married. Marriage is perhaps the greatest and most challenging adventure of human relationships. No ceremony can create your marriage. Only you can do that. Through love and patience, through dedication and perseverance, through talking and listening, helping and supporting and believing in each other, through tenderness and laughter, through learning to forgive, learning to appreciate your differences, and by learning to make the important things matter and let the rest just go. What the ceremony can do is to witness and affirm the choice you made to stand together as life mates and partners. Will you, Ben, take this woman to be your married wife?
Yes, I will.
Good answer. Will you, Bridgette, take this man to be your wedded husband?
Yes, I will.
Good. Now, I'm going to share with you a little reading that you all picked out by David Leviathan entitled Every Day. This is what love does. It makes you want to rewrite the world. It makes you want to choose the characters to build the scenery, guide the plot. The person you love sits across from you, and you want to do everything in your power to make it possible, endlessly possible. And when it is just the two of you, alone in a room, you can pretend that this is how it is. This is how it will be. Now, two people in love don't live in isolation. Their love is a source of strength with which they may nourish not only each other, but also the world around them. And in turn, their community of friends and family have a responsibility to this couple. By our steadfast care, respect, and love, we support their marriage and the new family they are creating today. Will everyone here please answer this question? And do it with enthusiasm. Will you who are present today surround Bridgette and Ben in love, offering them the joys of your friendship and supporting them in their marriage?
We will.
They will. We've come to the point in the ceremony where you're going to say vows to one another. But before you do that, I ask you to remember that love, which is rooted in faith, trust, and acceptance, will be the foundation of an abiding and deepening relationship. No other ties are more tender. No other vows are more sacred than the ones you're about to make. If you're able to keep the vows you take today, not because of any religious or civic law, but out of a desire to love and be loved by another person fully, without limitation, then your life will have joy, and the home you establish will be a place in which you both find direction for your growth, your freedom, and your responsibility. Now, you have vows that you're going to share with one another. And I'm going to ask you to go first.
Oh, no, that's not how that goes.
That's not how it goes?
I think Ben should go first.
Ben should go first.
Yeah.
Well, Ben, Before you share your vows, I want y'all to do something for me.
Okay.
Okay? I want you to look into one another's eyes. And I want you to look as deeply as you can. Because you're about to make vows to one another that's going to be the foundation of your marriage. And after you make those vows, everything changes. Because you'll no longer look into the future in terms of me and mine, you and yours. It will always be us and ours. So, Ben, since you're the one that goes first, look as deeply as you can into her eyes.
I just stopped crying, so.
So it'll be drier.
Oh, now I'm trying. Here we are together, in front of friends and family. As you know, and I repeatedly reminded everyone, I didn't need any of this to marry you. This ceremony, while wonderful, is not what is truly representative of my love for you. Instead, I already feel like your husband, and know and many in this room already feel that as well. But regardless of my incessant griping, look around you. I cannot think of a better example of what you bring to my life. If we had left it up to me, you would currently be dressed in a Tupac t-shirt and leggings in a county municipal building, as confused onlookers could only assume you were the most adorable bail bondsman, bringing your first fugitive to justice, and had brought him to the wrong office. Instead, you took my simplistic wish and turned it into all of this. You improved upon it and surrounded us with loved ones and elegance, and still gave me the most important part, being your husband. This is how you touch my life in every way. Everything I hope for is only enhanced by you and your involvement. You make the simplest things fun, exciting, entertaining, and enjoyable. I am so lucky to have you as my best friend and partner. You also bring this to our family. Your daughters are so lucky to have had you their whole lives, and now you bring that love to my children as well. They feel it, and I see it in them every day. You inspire and encourage me to be a better father and to enjoy the moments with them instead of the outcomes. I have strengthened my relationships with them just by hearing your voice in my head. They get to feel your impact even when they don't see it. They are as lucky to have gained you in their lives as I am. There's nothing I would rather be doing on this day with you than exactly this. You are everything, and you are my everything, and I love you more than I can tell you now. But thanks to this day, we'll show you for the rest of our lives. I vow I will only be yours. I will love you with every moment. I will hold your hand in the best of times and hold you in the worst. I will show you in big ways and small how much you mean to me. From adventures to faraway lands to telling you what I appreciate most about you before we go to sleep that night. I promise we will take every adventure together from bad time day forward, and I will swell with pride and happiness to get to be your lobster that is seen with you as yours through all of it. I will love you forever and ever, and then one more day. You can't yet.
Not yet. We're not there.
It's just natural.
I believe it. Now, would you share with Ben your vows?
Yes. Mine are not nearly as detailed, but they are from my heart. Honey Bear, I wanted to start my vows by saying that we made it, but in all actuality, it's just beginning. We don't have one of those stories where we met, fell in love, got married, and started a family, but instead we met and fell in love while being a family. So imperfect, yet so beautiful. You didn't just get into a relationship with me, but with each of us individually and collectively. You are the most incredible man that I've ever known. You've allowed me the space to be my weird, goofy self and have loved me at every turn. You are my safe space. You are my home. You've shown me from the start that we are a team. From parenting and the chaos that comes with it, to our B&B tennis, team, to our most recent B&B construction company. I know there isn't anything we can't do together, even if I'm slacking on the job and asking when lunch is, only after working for 10 minutes. I vow to forever be your biggest supporter, your best friend, and the little spoon. I vow to keep pretending to get your jokes, but then make you explain them to me minutes later. I vow to always sit with you when you're feeling down and to always be your bright spot. Most importantly, I vow to love you unconditionally to your core. I am so happy to be right here with you today. I love you, 11, forever and ever, and one more day.
Very good. Do we have rings?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Now, if you would, take Bridget's ring and put it on the fourth finger of her left hand and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a daily reminder
as a daily reminder
of my love for you.
of my love for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was a little far.
Well, thank you.
And Bridget, would you put Ben's ring on the fourth finger of his left hand and repeat after me? I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a daily reminder
as a daily reminder
of my love for you.
of my love for you.
Thank you. By the power of your love and commitment and the authority given to me by the glorious Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I now pronounce you to be husband and wife.
Yay!
Yay! You may kiss one another. And it is with great pleasure that I take the opportunity to introduce for the very first time in human history, Mr. and Mrs. Ben and Bridgette Stewart.